When I was a little kid, I played this niche game called... And now it's not so niche. It's really hard to describe just how much time I put into this series. It's helped shape me into the person I am today, and every time I see any Monster Hunter related thing, I just have to consume it. One day while I was walking around Akihabara, I noticed a little sign that had the name... Sorry, I just love using this thing. Outside of the building, it had this really cool vending machine where you can buy a drink with a custom design on it. That's really about it. Entering inside though, you were immediately greeted with a bunch of Monster Hunter themed merch and food displays. There was also this freaky thing. It's kinda cute. Following up a few stairs, and we are then brought into the Hunter's Bar, an entire floor dedicated to Monster Hunter. It had everything and so much more. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't freaking out. Kinda crazy how I just stumbled upon this place and now I'm squiggling around like a 5-year-old kid. My brain is wild. Yeah, that was perfect English. There were these life-sized weapons, armor, and even some other special things decorated all around the room. But of course, just because it's Monster Hunter doesn't mean that I will give it a pass for its food. I just really love food, so if they were to somehow make something like this and not have delicious food, I'd be a little angry. Thankfully though, the menu blew every ounce of my expectations. There were so many references to the monsters and the games respectively, I wanted to order everything. I didn't, because I don't have money, but I wish I could. I wanted to get up and stare at everything, really up close, which I did. I know, my videography is absolute peak. Even had to set up a PlayStations over at the corner where you and 3 other hunters were able to hunt something. It was also used for time attack speedruns, so if you did want to compete, you could, and after receiving your time, you would head over to the board and write down your hunter name, rank level, weapon main, and your time. As you can see, people both English speakers and Japanese were able to write something. And even draw some cool art. They even had collaborations with the games where special event quests were held, and if you were able to complete them in under a certain amount of time, you would get a special prize like a discount or even a free drink. While waiting for my food, I got up and really took in the decorations around the place. The weapons were so lifelike, filled with so much detail. They also had mini animals like the Poogie, the Palico, and whatever this thing is. A whole bunch of merchandise were displayed, along with some shikis or framed autographs from very notable people from the Capcom community. most notably Capcom TV. As a little kid, I remember watching Capcom TV as they showcased Monster Hunter. They showcased other things, but I specifically remember them showcasing Monster Hunter. I didn't know Japanese at the time, so I was only really watching gameplay, but the show was really entertaining. So much so that it made me want to actually start learning Japanese. Now here I am, geeking out to a bunch of monster figures in Japan. Looking around and seeing all of these exclusive merch and decorations really put into perspective just how cool this franchise is, and made me really happy to know that I got into it at such a young age. And so after waiting for some time, they brought over all of my food, which included a young kuku pizza, a kuruyaku feet, a gigantic Kirin Farpe dessert thing, and a feline kids meal. They did ask me to not show the kids meal, so I unfortunately can't reveal anything about that. But what I can say though is, everything was absolutely delicious. Looking around the place while I was eating, I noticed a lot more things like this gigantic Kezu hunting horn and Monster Hunter VTubers playing on screen. I do not really like the way Japanese pizza tastes, but I will say this Kuku Sensei pizza was top notch. It was in the shape of a young cuckoo, and the face was made out of deliciously scrambled eggs. Japanese know how to make the perfect eggs. It blows my mind every single time. Japanese eggs. It's magic. The feet were just regular chicken feet, and the Kirin dessert was a beast. A monster. This was truly American sized, but oh boy, did I try to finish it. The person next to me had ordered, I believe, the iconic steak meat on the bone, along with a drink. I'm not really too sure. Bruh. I was stuffed by the end of everything. The food was delicious, the atmosphere was amazing, and the overall vibes were excellent. It looked like everyone was enjoying themselves, and everything there was a true Easter egg for the fans of the series. I tried to take some awkward selfie shots. I'm not very good at taking photos or videos, but whatever. My favorite decoration was definitely seeing this meat in the center where hunters would cook if they were ever low on stamina, or if they ever just wanted to eat a hearty meal. So many amazing plushies, posters, and little standees that you can actually buy. It's all just wonderful, and I can't wait to go back. Having officially gotten my brain destroyed by all the cool things they had, I made my way out back into the world, but not without seeing some little extra things.